in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got lips, some of us know. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in a video, bro. Wanna put pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna put pretty like my
y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Tan if you're new. In today's video, as you saw by either the thumbnail or the title, we have a unit sent over from Luvme Hair. Today they sent over one of their PartingMax units by the name of Highlight Elegant Body Wave. This is what she's looking like straight out of the box, and as you can see, this unit does come with some pre-styled curls. Pre-styled curls? Pre-curl curls? She comes pre-styled with some curls. There you go. The coloring of this unit looks to have about 3 colors on her or in her, and I want to say it's about 1B at the top at the rooting of the unit. Then it like ombres down into this really pretty chocolate brown color, and then it has like these really nice, I don't know, golden highlights, if you will. Because this is a PartingMax unit, she does come with a larger size closure space of a 7x6, meaning you are going to get 7 inches going across the front and then 6 inches going straight back for the parting space. And if you can tell, I hope it's showing up on camera, the coloring of the lace, it lets me know that these knots have been pre-bleached. The cap construction for this unit comes with 3 combs in total, 1 large one in the back, 2 in the front with 1 on each side. It also comes with a security band that you can adjust and or remove if you choose to do so. The actual cap itself is pretty standard. It's not one of the breathable ones, but she is pretty stretchy, which lets me know that she should be big head friendly. Looking at the hairline on this unit, it does look like she's been slightly pre-plucked. Now, will I go back in and pluck her some more? I'm really not sure. It just all depends on how she's looking on my actual head against my actual hairline, and that will determine whether I feel like I need to go in and pluck her some more or not. This unit does come with pre-cut lace as well, so if you are someone who's like not really in the business of cutting off your lace, like it makes you a little bit nervous, you get a little bit intimidated by it, then I would recommend checking out the PartingMax units. Before we get any further into the video, I do want to let you guys know that I do have a discount code with Luvme Hair, and it is Dotson. That should save you 28% off of their entire website. A couple of videos ago, I had a special discount code, like an extra special discount code that would save you like 30% off of their entire website. Or it might have been on that just one unit, I'm not sure. But it was like 10 BF or something like that. What I would recommend is just always checking the description box down below, because there you'll find a direct link to the unit, the length I'm wearing, and also a discount code, or the discount code I just told you, Dotson, or any special discount codes as well. Something else I just noticed about the cap of this unit is that it has ear contours on each side, and the purpose of these is so it can like cuff around your ear for like a nice comfortable fit. Y'all, this is so random, but I've already brushed my teeth twice today. Once this morning when I first woke up, and then a second time right before I hopped on camera, because like I ate breakfast and I didn't want to get on camera with like a whole bunch of food in my teeth. Like, don't nobody want that. But anyways, like now my tongue and my mouth, like it's like they almost feel numb. Like I don't like that feeling. But anywho, before we get into installing this unit, I did kind of want to like just rake my fingers through the hair just to see if we're gonna get any shedding or not. So like, okay, all right. So we got about 2 or 3 strands. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, it's not too bad. But all right, let's go ahead and install her.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's much later in the day, so I apologize about the lighting and also the possible angle. Like, I don't know, I feel like it looks different than before, but then again, I could be wrong. I low-key feel like I like this one better, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess I'll look at it whenever I'm editing and figure out which one do I like better. It probably looks the same. I don't know, I'm just talking. Anywho, let's get into my pros and cons about this wig. As far as cons are concerned, I really don't have any. Earlier in the video, we did talk about how the unit was shedding just a little bit, but it was like very minor. I haven't gotten a whole lot of shedding either while wearing this wig, and mind you, I've had her on for at least, I don't know where my phone is, but probably a good 4, maybe 5 hours at this point. And like I said, I haven't really gotten much more shedding after that. I also spoke about the hairline earlier, and I was saying that I may or may not need to go in and like plug it. Now, to me, for me personally, the more and more I wear wigs, the more and more I'm learning how I like my own hairline. So I'm not going to necessarily put this in the negative category. This is more so like, it's your wig, do what you want to do with your wig. For me personally, I do feel like the hairline could have been plugged just a little bit more, but at the same time, I also kind of like when some units are left with more hair on the actual hairline, because then it gives you the chance to customize it the way that you want to customize it. With my own personal natural hairline, I do have a slight widow's peak, and so therefore I'm learning with my wigs, I want them to have a slight widow's peak. I've noticed, and I feel like I've always been this way, but it just like took me a while to like actually realize and accept it. I don't like the boxy look, and I definitely don't like the like moon shaped look, because to me it just gives wig. But it looks like it gives wig to me personally, because that's not how my natural hairline is. For this particular unit, it didn't give moon shape like whatsoever. It did kind of give that boxy look though, but again, just go in and pluck it if you choose to do so. Like I said, it's your wig. Do what you want to do with your wig. Now let's go ahead and move into my pros for this unit. To start off, the coloring. I really appreciate that what you see online is what you're going to get in person. I like the fact that the unit starts off in a darker root, like I said earlier, 1B-ish color, and then it goes down into this really nice chocolate brown color. And I really appreciate the fact that the highlights on this unit are not overly done, like overly bright, like a 613. Like I said earlier, I've said like 1,000 times at this point, but I appreciate the fact that the highlights are like this golden color. I wanted to add layers to this unit so bad, but I feel like I always end up adding some layers to my units, so I was just like, no, let's leave her as is. Will I eventually end up adding some layers? Probably, and I say that just because, I don't know, I feel like having layers on a unit like this will help bring out the color even more. My next pro about this unit is the parting space. Again, this is a 7x6, so you're going to get 7 inches going across the front and then 6 inches going straight back for the parting space. And I feel like that's enough for those who like don't necessarily want to deal with the full-on 13x4 or 13x6, but it's also enough for those who like, they're kind of past the 4x4s and the 5x5s, and they want like a little bit extra. You know, you're still able to create, of course, middle parts, side parts, zigzags. You can even possibly do like a cute little design like right in the middle, but just keep in mind that you are going to need to leave some hair down on the sides, because I mean, after all, it is a closure unit at the end of the day, so you're not really going to have that hair there. Another pro is how well this hair holds a curl. As you guys saw earlier, this unit did come pre-styled with curls, and I just went in and like touched up the curls because I took like huge chunks of hair to like touch up these curls. But like, the curls have been holding on since then. The unit would possibly look even more curled if, number one, I kept my hands out of it, and number two, if I had decided to layer her. But look, just even with me doing that, they want to clump up on the sides so bad, but I'm like, no, spread apart. I don't know. I just feel like whenever I go in to wash it, it will still possibly hold a curl really well. Also, this is very random. I didn't show this in the video, but I did go in and like cut off a little bit of the bottoms of this unit. I want to say I did about 2 or 3 inches. My last pro for this unit is going to be the lace. Like, girl, Luvme Hair has some bomb lace. Before I even went in and started like plucking and cutting off lace and whatnot, it was giving scalp. Like, I remember at one point when I had it like separated, some hair down here and some hair up here, it just looked like scalp. And mind you, I hadn't even like tacked the unit down or anything. I was like, yeah, this is gonna eat. But yeah, you've probably been hearing my kiddos in the background this whole entire section or last section of this video, which means it's time for me to wrap it up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have all of the information for this unit down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.